I once worked with a guy, and he said one day at the office that you can't walk out of your door and put your toe on your grass without spending $20. He said, the minute you wake up in the morning, the dollar bills just start going out the door. And he was kind of depressed because his financial situation was getting kind of tight, and it was 2008. And we worked at a real estate office, and the phones were not ringing. I feel like he could see the storm coming. He felt it. But what happens when you do not see the storm coming and you kind of get gut punched and you just feel like your feet flew out from under you and you realize, hey, I haven't been gut punched just this one time. I've been gut punched for years by this same situation. And you realize this just might have been that way they say it, the straw that broke the camel's back. This might be the time you just decide that life has to be different. I kind of have a saying too, and that's that when I get quiet, you better look out. That's when I've had enough. And I've always thought that might be a flaw in my character, that I shut down or that I allow myself to reach such a point of anger that I shut down and that somehow this is wrong. But I'm coming to understand that silence is a good thing. I talked to a friend this morning and she reinforced that silence can be powerful. Because when you realize that words coming from you or the other party aren't going to solve anything, it's just going to muddy the water, silence might be the best thing that you can do to help a situation and to change the situation. I came out here today to this little fishing hole that I've come to before at a state park. I'm here with my mom and my husband today. We just brought a little lunch. We drank a Coke and ate a piece of fish, and that was it. But I needed it, and I needed to walk around and listen to the birds and the crickets and the frogs and whatever else makes noise along the shore of these lakes and everything. And I just needed to reset myself to kind of go with the flow of this silence. It's hard to say I'm going to be silent and I'm going to moderate my emotions and then live in chaos with TVs going and everything. I needed to come out here today to reset myself, to strengthen myself, and I pray. And I want this silence to just be the power that works within me to help change things. It has to be a higher thing I have to aspire to. It can't just be the same old anymore. There's a freedom in just realizing that you can't control other situations between what people think or do or how they act or whatever. You can't control that. And that's freeing to realize that you can't control it. So don't spend all your energy trying to control it. Now we get affected by things and we get a bad feeling in our gut that just won't go away when things aren't right. And we have emotions and we lay in bed, maybe awake at night, and we think about things and we pray. I know I do. I lay in bed and try to talk about the whole situation and just say, Dear Lord, where have I failed? Am I tolerating something that's not healthy for me? Is it healthy at all? And what can I do? Or should I step back? should I just step back, dear Lord, and let you handle this? Or let you place me at a certain point in a position where I might can help, and you'll let me know when that is, because right now things can seem topsy-turvy and it can just really swirl us, and in a place that we didn't even know we were going to be a moment before that, a day before that, a week before that. We had no idea chaos would be coming into our lives. And it is chaos because when your peace is disturbed, when your confidence is disturbed, when your whole thought process just turns upside down because you don't know which way is up, it's chaos. And you have to kind of just say, I'm stepping out of this chaos because it's bigger than me and I can't control it. So I'm stepping away. Do you ever feel like this? Do you feel that you need quiet and to just step away sometimes? I know I do. And I know that I am. I'm going to keep doing the things that make me happy and that bring the peace in my life that I just crave. I'm going to keep listening to the birds and working in the garden and working on the projects that I need to get our lives in order with family and things like that. And then those things that just step into my life and take my peace, I'm backing away from those until such time as I feel like it's okay to work on that. But it has to be okay on every level. It can't just be that you feel guilty and you go right back into that chaotic situation. These are just my thoughts. I'm just telling you my thoughts today. And this is why I kind of reset myself in this quiet place. I want it to be good again. I do. And it will. This is Lainey from Hilltop Home Place. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.